Wonderful people, this morning we are going to be sharing on this. Do you settle for less than what you deserve? That's the question we are going to be sharing on this morning. Are you going to settle for less than what you deserve? And this brings us to this discussion. Why do you return to someone who showed you your worth wasn't enough? Why do you constantly return to someone who showed you that your worth wasn't enough? Just imagine you have been scrolling through old photos and messages from a relationship that ended not because of lack of love, but because their partners did not value their presence. Imagine you have been in a relationship, you have been the one calling, you have always been the one putting in all the effort, working, praying, fasting, trusting God for better days, always doing your best. So the spiritual woman, you don't want God to be disappointed in you. You put in your best. You keep doing everything to make the relationship works. Yet the other party feels like they have won a lottery. They have nothing to do with respect to that relationship. At times, even when you bring your complaints, it falls on deaf ears. No one listens to you. And then you keep putting it on. Maybe the spiritual man, I have to pray my way through the marriage. My marriage will work. Yes, the word of God says what God has put together, nobody should put asunder. But it's not someone else that is coming into this relationship to put asunder, mind you. They are the parties that are unwilling to do the necessary work. If one of the party is putting in the effort to make sure that the relationship works, and then the other party thinks they have won a lottery or they have bought maybe a photo, the other partner has become a photo that has already been won over like a gift, a trophy that can go nowhere, they own it. So what do you expect in such kind of relationships? Things will start falling apart. When the other party starts seeing that all the waiting, the sacrifices, the effort does not come with reciprocation, heartbreak sets in. They start realizing that they are being taken for granted. And so the emotions start shifting. The people start now mirroring themselves, asking themselves the right question. Is it really worth it? Will I keep on like this? And then they start telling themselves, I gave my all. At a certain point, they decide to give themselves another chance. They begin a journey of self-rediscovery. They start picking up hobbies they once loved, exploring new places and meeting new people. And along the way, they meet someone new who values their time, their heart, and their worth. And in those moments, they realize that they didn't just lose something, they made space for something better. Are you that kind of person? Have you taken time to give time to yourself, to go to new places and meet new people? By the time you start doing that, you rediscover yourself and you create space to have something better for your life. Give yourself a chance to meet someone else. Don't go back to someone who was already lucky enough to have you and did not value you when they had the chance. Yes. Have you ever gone back to someone who didn't value you? How did it go? Feel free to share your opinion. Maybe others will learn from you. But I believe this video is going to make those who have partners to learn how to value their partners. Don't think that your partner is a trophy that you have won, that you come and keep in your showroom for friends to come and see, to know that this is a trophy you have won. Relationships require work. They require sacrifice. And all of this must be brought to the table by both parties. I hope I made some sense. Good morning.